boys and girls. So I just finished my evening swimming and here at the bus station, and oddly or not, I got the inspiration to talk about something I was just thinking about. And I was thinking about many things, and I hope I'm gonna put them in a context now. So I was thinking about the thing I noticed in States, and mind me if I am noticing it from Croatia, then of course great deal of Americans are also noticing that as well. I'm talking about unhypnotized part. But first I'm gonna tell you what was my philosophical conclusion is that you can have oblivion if you have two elements. If you have the low consciousness and high level of privilege. And now I have this footage of this super privileged rich young girl, which is basically having vacation every day when she goes to work, but I can't edit it because of the things. So that's gonna be one of the future videos. My old viewers gonna remember this. So what I've noticed is, of course, insane level of black on white crime. It's even forbidden to write 13 through 50 or 13 through 80, meaning 13% of population black. In States is doing 50% of overall crime and 80% of the violent crime. And then another thing which is very interesting is that, of course, thanks to the Black Lives Matter, and you understand that everything what is happening is a step by step to the race war, right? So thanks to the Black Lives Matter and Democratic Party, which is of course we know what, is happening that people are, thugs are roaming streets of California cities, attacking people, and if they get arrested, they immediately get released because the persecutors are not persecuting them. And of course, nobody wants to, and this is like second level, nobody wants to get into conflict with the black community, where they're coming from, of course. From the black community, thugs are attacking whites, and this is how it goes, because the black community itself is protecting those thugs. So now I'm thinking about something what I noticed like a long time ago. Are these criminals who are attacking everybody, including whites, are these guys criminals, or are they simply foot soldiers of their communities? And if they're foot soldiers of their communities, there is always this formula: oppression plus time equals conflict. Okay, wherever you have one community oppressing another community plus time, it always leads to the greater conflict, even to the point of eradication of communities, either white communities or black communities. And when it comes to the civil war in States, which is going to be the race war, of course, that isolated pockets gonna be wiped out, just as it's going on in typically every war. But of course, future gonna show what was my point, right? So second thing is about the oblivion, and I was thinking, okay, so unhypnotized whites are of course noticing this, and blacks, I suppose, in my opinion, are typically siding with their own kind. So of course there are also blacks who are noticing it and warning guys, you are stealing from the supermarkets and stuff without even face covering, and all this evidence is being piled up against you, etc., etc., etc. I noticed one guy narrating like this, but